You're still tuned into the morning show right here on eTV. It's 12 minutes before we get to 8 o'clock, and it's time for us to keep to the theme of Motivational Monday by speaking to our next inspirational person this morning, and that is Sandile Matebula, also known as Math's son. He's an educator at Siphumelele High School in Richards Bay who has recently achieved global recognition for his outstanding contributions to math education, that is. He was awarded the best teacher in the mathematics category at the Global Teacher Awards held in Dubai. And Sandile joins us right now via Zoom to tell us more about his recognition for excellence in education. Good morning, Sandile. Thank you so much for making time to be with us this morning.
Good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm so looking forward to hearing from you about this very, very massive achievement that you've received now late last year. Let's go about your love for teaching. Where did that all start? Because you started directly after matric.
No, it started before matric. It was during my grade level or high school level where I started developing the love for mathematics, and I grew with it by helping my peers until I went and said I'm going to be a teacher that is going to help more children in mathematics.
Ah, okay. So you were seeing your peers that were with you in the class struggling, and then you figured, you know what, let me do my part and help them too as well.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, it's not always that you hear people falling in love with maths, you know. What is it about maths that makes you feel like you can connect with the learners a little bit better when you do teach them this particular subject?
Thank you for your question, because mathematics has become a monster in South Africa, in the world, and in the world as large. But we and myself have made maths go back to its roots, to be funny and to be enjoyable. So mathematics is one of those subjects that is going to be the maths that it was before it was bad-mouthed and told that when we're told that it is a difficult subject, is for some people, not some people. But now this is the time to bring it back. So we are bringing it back, the fun and the sweet of it, so that everyone enjoy maths and love mathematics.
I don't think I've heard anyone saying maths and fun this often in the same sentence as what you've done right now, Sandile. Now, the beautiful thing is that your exceptional work has really gained you some deserving awards. The Best Maths Teacher title at the Global Teachers Awards held in India in 2022, and the one in Dubai that happened now recently. How does that make you feel for something that you saw a need for someone next to you, and a couple of years later, now this is something that you realize and the rest of the world is celebrating the work that you've done and putting South Africa on the map at the same time?
Yes. What I can say, in 20 or last year, let me just say last year I won this award, Best Teacher of the Year, Best in Mathematics, which I did not expect though. It was just a surprise to me. Then this year when I went to Dubai, I won this one, which is now again the Best Teacher of the Year, Best in Mathematics. So now these are the awards that I won not expecting anything. So now what is happening here, it is the inspiration and the appreciation of the work we do, because we work tirelessly to make maths go back into its roots, so that everyone enjoy maths and love mathematics. We are building the mathematician of our future.
Yeah, man, that's fantastic. And congratulations for both those awards. They look fantastic. I can see you making sure that we don't miss them. They're sitting always in the frame. But Sandile, you know, I remember there was an interview that you did where you said something very important, saying, as we all know that at one stage we're all going to die, it is important that I do not die with the knowledge that would be required in my absence. Tell me about, you know, the process that you're then taking from there on to make sure that the knowledge that you have passes on for generations, because we know the disconnect when it comes to maths and science in South Africa is massive, and how your work in making sure that you don't stay with that knowledge, how that work is going, and what is that work?
Okay, now thank you for that question. Number one, I have partnered with Nestle on eSkolo. You learn, I learn. That's where it's a program that supplies short solution for maths videos, where we are going to tackle grade 4 to grade 7 where we are building a foundation of mathematics. So we are giving them this foundation on challenging subjects, or on these challenging topics like fractions, whole numbers, and all those. So why are we doing those? Because we want to check at after some years and we say this is the metric which we gave a foundation. So if we give them foundation in Iplage Skolo, which is videos that are going to be accessible in our socials, also in our website www.nespray.co.za, at my page at MadSun on Facebook, or at Pro Sandile at TikTok, or at Sandile San on Instagram. So these are the videos that are going to be available for caregivers and all the parents and the learners also, so that they can be helped in mathematics. Also, in the future, I'm looking forward to write a book that will simplify mathematics. But for now, let us focus on Iplage Skolo, because when children come home, they don't have someone to help them with homeworks. So the caregivers they already forgotten mathematics. So now that's why we are supplying these videos, so that they can connect with these concepts and help their learners, so that the teachers can do a simple work at school. When they give them homework, the homework is coming back home written, because the caregivers are partaking in their child's education, and also the children are also getting more of the trust in the parents, because the parents now understand the concepts a little bit better.
I actually am so glad that you say that, because I think a lot of caregivers and parents are feeling the pressure of they have struggled with mathematics themselves and they hope that their children will do better, but now you've given them something that will assist them to assist their children moving onwards.
Yes.
Mr. Mathebula, before we wrap up our time together, understanding that you're the maths son and you are the world's best maths teacher, I'm going to try something and see if I can put you onto the test right now live. Pi. I want to hear how many numbers you remember after the comma. 3,14159.
59628. I don't know. I don't remember all of them.
I figured, let me just quickly check. And it's actually 5926. So I think we should compete about that trophy, but it's fine. We'll talk about it once we're done with this interview. Before I wrap up our time together.
No, Iplage Skolo will give them solutions.
Before we wrap up our time together, would you give us those details of Iplage Skolo, just in case someone might have missed it, the website address, as well as your social media handles that they can follow?
Oh, okay. Now, thank you. They can follow us on the website www.nespray.co.za, where they will access Iplage Skolo. Then they can go to our socials, Facebook, on my Facebook page, MadSun, Mads with a hyphen, and then Sun. And then they can go to TikTok, which is Pro Sandile, or they can write MadSun. They will find me. Or on Instagram, it is @Sandile_San. That's where they can find those accessible videos to help them. Thank you. Iplage Skolo, you learn, I learn.
Oh man, fantastic. Sandile, thank you so much for your time this morning. As you learn, definitely I learn. And a big shout out to Mr. Mathebula for joining us on the morning show to talk all things mathematics, and obviously wishing you all the best in your career, and congratulations on your recent accolades, and really looking forward to you taking the world by storm, but also helping more and more learners become, how can I say, warm up towards maths and science and feel like that it's not a daunting subject as what you've done in the previous years.
Thank you.
That
so
was
maths will be fun again.
Yes. We want to be able to hear maths and fun in the same sentence all over again. That was Mr. Mathebula joining us right here on the morning show. What an amazing time. And in case you're wondering what I was talking about when I'm talking about pi, I'm not talking about pi, the food. There's a mathematical number, 3,1415926. Yeah, that's as far as I can remember, because then after that, maths wasn't fun anymore. Stay with us, still so much more coming up right here on the morning show.